guys, well, tea time it is, Saturday evening. What I thought I'd do just before I went home, I said there was some new kit coming. I thought I'd, before I pop home and get my tea, we'll have a quick shufty. We're still waiting for another piece of kit to come yet, which wasn't there yesterday when I went to the depot. Still hasn't come yet, but two of them have, so we'll just have a quick shufty. Some of you have been guessing what it is, and quite a lot of you, to be fair, have guessed it right. So I'll spin you around. There we are, new set of mowers. So same again, Pottinger, Nova Cats. So the back one is just the same. It's identical, I think. What I've had a quick look at it is identical to the last ones we had. So it's a Nova Cat 302. Looks like we have some LED lights on it this time. I'll just pin that up there out of way. She's just the same conditioner and everything. As you know, last year we had I had a bearing go on the back one on the bed. Well, we changed two bearings on it, and the conditioner fingers start of that year were all buggered. We replaced a lot of them. It's got veins on there for spreading your grass. I do use them occasionally. But to start with, I won't be spreading it to start with. I'll be sliding them all around, so the like that one will go in that hole, so they all run straight. These here alter the width of your swath. Tensioner for your belts there. And we get they've got quick release blades on, so you get one of these, you pop that in under your blade, you pull it round and you just change your blades. But on this end, they say there's a slot there. What you do with that to alter that, just fits over them there, so you can slacken and tighten them up. So say that one is just the same as previous models. Another thing I like with the Pottinger is you get a nice little handy little storage place for blades. It's quite a handy little feature, is that. This ram here, we use this to set these two arrows, so they're in line with each other. So it sort of doesn't matter what height, in theory, you have your lift arms. You just alter that, so then those arrows line up, and then it's got the correct amount of free travel, so it follows the ground a lot better. Everything on this one is actually the same. Same valve there, so when you want to go up in a transport, you pull your rope and that shoves that valve there, and then it goes right up into transport. When it's like that now, it'll just lift about 3 foot up in the air. The front one, a couple of differences on this front one. The main one is, you see here, they've done away with the A-frame, so it means it's a little bit closer coupled than what the other one would have been. I don't believe they do it with an A-frame now. This little pointer here is a new addition on it, and I believe you line your arrow up with that little groove there, and that's to set the correct working height. So this one, yeah, the cutting bed and that is the same. The hood is a different shape. They've changed the plastic work on it slightly different. I think it's a little bit smaller as well, to be fair. The grease nipples for the Alpha Motion on the front here are all in a bank. They're all there, so you're not having to work in among it all to grease it up. Not sure what model this is. I don't know if it's a 301 or a 302, to be fair. So yeah, so it's just slight difference on that there. It's nothing. There's not a lot of differences to them. Another little feature they've put now on these new ones is this hood at the front. I'll just stick it out there. You can, well, stick it somewhere you can see what I'm doing. So what we do is pull that. So what they've done there is made it so the hood slides back. I don't think they've done anything. They've done it to make it easier to get in and do your blades, so you aren't getting covered in crap. But I did actually think they might have put something on that would hold that up out the way. Anyhow, right. So what I've got, I picked them up off the old mower yesterday. Got some conveying cones that fit on top of the discs there, which they've took off our old ones. I will take them two off there, you see. There's one there, and the ones we've got off our old ones are deeper. They'll be another couple of inch deeper than them. So I'll just take that off there, put them on there, because with a pottinger your two outside discs are going the same direction, turning in over. So what the conveyor cone does is just keeps the grass feeding in. But I did have trouble before I did that. It is on some videos. Started chucking grass out to the sides on both of the mowers, and that solved the problem, because it was chucking it out to the side, it wasn't shifting it and going through the conditioner, and then it kept blocking up, bunging conditioner up. So I'll take them two off, and I'll put two on the end ones. So how well that'll work when it's covered in crap, I don't know yet. We've got to, when I get tractor back from Russell's, we've got to get it put on. We'll have the shafts. The shafts will be to sort out, cut to length. This one, I think, yeah, I need to do the same on this one with the cones. So they've put them on there. Well, again, I'll put them on the second discs in. We'll when I do that, we'll have a look. To do your conditioner, tighten it up and slacken it off. Got that handle there. You just take that out and move it in them slots there to wherever you want it. And that's where I will run it there in first cut, backed off. Just to make it a bigger hole to get your material through. Yeah, so there it is. It is a 301 Alpha Motion Pro. To get these up, you have to lift that catch up, pull it out and pop them in. Yeah, so there we are then, guys. That's just a quick look at the mowers. We'll have a look at them again when I'm doing those cones on the bed. We'll have another look at them, and yeah, hope you've enjoyed this one. And yeah, another thing I'll quickly show you. You get same tool on the back one, same thing, doing your blades, and got that slot there. But with these, if you want to do your belts, you take your belts off, you put that in there, push that handle down, and the bar clicks under there, and that takes the tension off the belts. Yeah, hope you've enjoyed. Yeah, hope we'll call that one there, and hope you enjoyed that quick look. And for those of you who guessed what it was coming, well done. We'll catch you on the next one, guys.